We are NXT. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, producers of all ages and genders. You are going to be watching an episode of NXT tonight. This is number 67. Tonight's show is going to be very spectacular for you all to enjoy, especially with something waiting for tomorrow. Now, tonight, you can see right here, Oney Lorcan and Adam Cole going to start the show, where the winner of this contest will be going to Extreme Rules to take on Boss Mode for the Cruiserweight Championship. And plus, we got a few title matches for tonight as well to be determined and decided, starting off with the NXT Women's Championship. Ashley Jenkins defends against Jalissa Bourne, who had earned her opportunity the first episode back going into Universe. Plus, the NXT Tag Team Championships are for grabs. Heavy Machinery takes on the Undisputed Era. And of course, later on as well, Julius Caesar, Roderick Strong, one-on-one NXT North American Championship match. And not only that, but for your main event to enjoy upon, it is going to be Andrade Cien Almas taking on Lee J. Mackey for the NXT Championship. Let's get started, shall we? And here we are, guys. Welcome to the NXT Universe itself, developmental territory. You're going to get rid of it, huh? He's not on the team no more? No. He's on Ravens. He got a crowd today. I'm like, come on, bro. Thought you knew. Whatever. So what's up, everybody? I'm glad you all can join right here and right now. We got many of you in the stream at the moment. And I look forward to streaming a very good show for you all tonight. Now, to start off the show, as you know before, Oney Lorcan and Adam Cole. The only reason why Adam Cole was able to get this match is because, well, he's not allowed to be a part of ringside with his Undisputed Era members, and vice versa. That's the reason why he got this match here tonight against Oney Lorcan. How would he fare up? We'll find out, because this is going to be a true definition on Adam Cole, whether he can prove to everybody in the arena tonight that he can win on his own. I'm not saying that he can't, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not wrong or right about this.
The following contest,
let's see what we got here. I was really hoping Lee J got the main event. There you go. What up, Silva? Extreme Rules on Friday, correct. No offense to Lee J, but this is the first match after returning, and it's a title match. Lee J is pretty good. Plus, he actually has, a fair vantage point, because if you look at it, he did lose 2 championships in one night. I don't know.
Probably heard your commentary.
Thought it would be fair enough, right? Plus, the guy he what would you call it? The guy that he lost to isn't really around anymore. I don't know. I could see why you would think, like, oh, first match back and all, but still, this guy lost 2 titles in one night in a triple title match.
Wait for it.
The arena erupts with the Adam Cole chants.
From Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, what is there not to say about this guy? Very charismatic, very manipulative,
the truth is, Corey,
to say the least. Not against his own, well, maybe his own members, but I wouldn't go that far just yet. Very creative at mind games, and man, 2 words. Great wrestler. Hold on, wait for it. All right, everybody.
Complimentary words to say about Adam Cole, but the thing about Adam Cole,
you got to get that boom in there. That Adam Cole boom. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more, I think. There might be one more. Wait a second. Yep, here it comes.
Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker.
Oh my God, that'll just never, ever cease to echo throughout the arena. That is ridiculous. I don't know how Adam Cole can get such a big fan base, but he does. He just does. Can't blame him, can you? The Demon God has arrived.
The time for talk
Hi.
is over. We'll find
I haven't
out who
decided the
best
name
is in
for
ring right now.
the finisher of Lee J's. I can't wait for Lee J to go to the main roster. You know, I can't wait too, because Lee J Mackey is a great superstar. I know for sure that he could win mid-card titles.
Wow, what
I'm
a vertical
pretty confident he
suplex.
can be not NXT. Well, I guess you could say NXT champion right now. I'm pretty confident he could be cruiserweight champion. And I believe that one day, if he were to keep up the pace and to develop his skill, well, he already developed his skill set to a high level enough already as it is, but to perfect it even further beyond, he could potentially be a world champion one day. I can confidently say that to you with a straight face.
Too soon.
So your super kick's name is Ode to Sleep. Right. See, it's been a while since I forgot about it. I remember seeing that, but I just forgot. I don't know. I just call super kicks. Unless it's Shawn Michaels, then it's the Sweet Chin music.
You can tell
It doesn't get any more simple than
than
that. Anything else is just too complex. Right. How do you turn a great finisher to a basic maneuver? I don't know. It just happened. All of a sudden, I don't know what.
Incredibly infantile.
Lee J has some new moves and a new entrance for his long-awaited return. Can't wait to see it. Also, is slightly more muscular. Nice. Give them the news of Ethan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as some of you may not know, yesterday Ethan Black had decided to not retire after all, and had received contract offers from both Raw and SmackDown Live, and has come to terms, to an agreement, and has signed an official deal with Monday Night Raw to compete on the red brand. And he will be making his debut on Monday, because again, tomorrow is going to be Extreme Rules. Today will be ROH as well. Saturday and Sunday we'll have days off. If we don't have Monday, any shows on Monday, then it'll be Tuesday for sure. But I'm pretty sure we will be able to squeeze in a show on Monday, so that will be the time frame in which he makes his debut for Monday Night Raw and his WWE professional wrestling career return.
An easy kick out for Adam Cole. Adam Cole is still undisputed.
I've waited for this
for
moment.
A little while longer.
You waited for Adam Cole and Oni Lorcan your whole life? I noticed that. Okay. By the way, I'm building some new pounds. I'm currently a so-called featherweight 155er.
This isn't your match.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. So, wait a minute. Okay, so, one of the Street Profit members decided to, oh, wait a second, roll up here. Adam Cole looking to steal it. He's looking to get the, oh, no, he doesn't. Damn, dude, can you imagine how that would have ended? Like, what is, oh, well, hold, no, don't interfere in the match, come on. Whatever this may be, it's over.
This is sickening to watch.
Oni Lorcan wins by
match.
disqualification, and will go to Extreme Rules. Are you kidding me? I can tell you this, the Street Profits are in trouble now. They are in grave danger of what the Undisputed Era possibly potentially have in line for him. Them.
Right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
That is going to be very devastating for them. Matter of fact, as you may know, the Undisputed Era, of course, is in action against Heavy Machinery tonight. Why any of the Street Profit members decided to intervene and cost the Undisputed Era potentially holding championships simultaneously is beyond me. What that makes no sense. But regardless, Oni Lorcan didn't have to win, but he's gonna go ahead and take on Boss Mo regardless. Good luck to him. I hope he does fairly well. Let's go ahead and get this match started, guys. First of our 4 championship matches to take place on this show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Not at all, my dude. Not at all. It's supposed to be a clean fight, and did not happen. But regardless, as you may know, Jalissa Bourne back on episode number 65 had earned an opportunity in a fatal four-way matchup to become #1 contender. And I didn't really think she would be fighting tonight on this episode, but she is. And Ashley Jenkins has only lost one match in her career, and it was in a singles match. She is undefeated in title bouts. How will she fare up against Jalissa, or vice versa? We'll see what's up with that. Lee J's signature is still the 630, but he has the kneecap brainbuster. Nice. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm watching this video on my tablet and listening to it on Google Home with Bluetooth. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy, Noah. Finishes Project Champa and EC3's top 1%. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, Ashley Jenkins is... Yeah, she's probably the best superstar at NXT right now due to her win-loss ratio, which is tremendously outstanding. And plus, she's on track to attempt and break Asuka's longest reign NXT Women's Championship title reign. She's over 300 days, trying to close the gap on 400 very soon. And tonight, Jalissa's going to be another opponent. She's going to have to try to walk on through to make sure she holds on to that thing. Alright, first title match underway. Let's go ahead and see the animation among the screens so you all can see what's up for grabs. And now, JoJo with the introductions.
Yep. Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, Jane Bourne. Introducing the champion from Hollywood, Florida. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Ashley the Princess Jenkins.
Let's see. Noah, that could probably happen on the next SmackDown. Wouldn't really matter to me. See, while you got Lee J, did you get the updated Ross? Yes, I did. I did not forget today. I did pretty much almost everything I needed to do for a while, and got it done. I was supposed to have Charles by yesterday, but he, I don't think he re-uploaded him, so I'll have to worry about that when he messages me on PlayStation or whatever. Anyways, Jalissa's biggest matchup in her career is definitely right here tonight. Single leg Boston Crab locked in, and Ashley's going to try to get to that bottom rope, or she'll power through with the other leg, push her aside like nothing. What do we got here? Oh, man. Waist lift spinebuster does not disappoint whatsoever. I got to tell you all right now, if anybody's going to beat Ashley, you're going to have to just... you know what? It's hard to determine how to beat her, honestly. I believe the best course to take is perhaps ruthless aggression. Just go full on out. Take a lot of risks and hope they pay off, because that's literally the only way she ever lost. When Ashley was a little too passive, didn't take enough chances, and her opponent just said, screw it, I'm going to throw everything that I possibly can at her and hope for the best. And she won, and she earned an opportunity to take her on. Of course, the rematch wasn't as close because she got obliterated after that. She got decimated. She got, you know what, there's no way to crush. Okay?
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit.
Ever since,
her.
Ashley
and
just
this might just be
has
what
been a little bit more
to put her over the top, believe it or not. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes.
She'll take a risk here and there if it's necessary.
There's been some pretty harsh words
Jalissa,
being tossed around.
I can't really tell you too well what she's good at because of her fatal four-way matchup, but she's good if she's able to get here tonight. Oh my God! What a way to eat defeat.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little
toughest opponent will be Ashley no matter what. It doesn't matter if she takes on anybody else in a 6-woman battle royal or whatever. It just doesn't matter because this right here, this is her biggest matchup in her career. This is for the biggest title in NXT for the women's division. That was the only title for the NXT women's division. What up, Jalissa? How are you doing? Because I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I've just had a cool, decent couple episodes of Raw and SmackDown yesterday, and today we're able to get off some NXT, having a couple of few title matches, I might add, few. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a pretty decent show tonight. We've seen Orny Lorcan punch his ticket to Extreme Rules. How will he fare up against Boss Mode is, well, beyond me. I think Boss Mode is definitely going to have an advantage, but Orny Lorcan is going to have a lot of rest now, not have to worry about too much since that match ended in a DQ. And I mean, it's probably he's got about a 45% chance if I were to give him any kind of percentage whatsoever. I think that's more than fair enough. Can you think of a name for Lee J's Project of Ciampa or the EC3's 1%?
Might be on the other foot here. Just some great. Oh my God! Every ounce of that one.
I mean, I could probably think of a couple words, but I'm not sure yet. Doing good. That's very nice. And let's see what we got here. Cartwheel Pele does not pay off. Ashley gets out of that and a chop block follows through. You can see the way she's grabbing her left knee. Yeah, Ashley may be getting ready to put this one in the books. Up and oh man, that's it. That is all she freaking wrote. There's no way she's kicking out of that. I don't even know what Ashley calls that, but I could tell you it's a game winner. Oh no, it's not.
Will not give up, Cole.
You can call that near-death experience. Then it came pretty close. You got a cane? Yes, I do. And let me see. As far as like, I don't know what. Okay, I know what the 1% is. Project Ciampa? What is Project Ciampa? Is that his name?
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
From it's like the side of the head or something like that? No, that's not what it is.
She is on fire.
I'll try to think of something, but it's going to be a little difficult for the time being. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, another leap of feet. Actually very quick, just hopping up to her feet like it's nothing. Look like a jackrabbit down there. Covered two and not enough. Trying to retain, but not yet. Powerbomb into knees. So does he need him in like the back, the lungs, the skull? Follow-away slam. What strength from Jalissa. Able to pull that off. And she's going to the corner this time. She's not going to attempt the cartwheel, I'm assuming. That's what she was trying to gun for. Into the back? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to think about that for a second. We got till the main event, so I don't have to worry about that. And there is a super kick. Right on the money. Up she goes, looking to potentially finish. No, she's gonna. Now this is very idiotic, Jalissa. I'm sorry to put it like that because it's just as blunt as it will be. Why would you throw the champion out the ring? This isn't a this isn't like a no-hold-barred match. This isn't a false count anyway. You have to win by beating your opponent in the ring via submission or pinfall. This is not gonna. This ain't gonna make the cut. You got to do something about that. You got to get her back in the ring. Oh! Head kind of bumped right into the barricade, and that doesn't matter whatsoever. Jalissa trying to get her back up and launches her face right off the apron. And this will go back inside. She's got a lot of time to spare. She's back in. And Jalissa checking herself, making sure she's okay, and I believe so by the way we are angled, unless we get a different position. She looks fine. She looks like she can continue the match here. Jalissa looking to potentially win it all right here, and not going to happen. Jenkins able to counter out of that, and oh my goodness! That near-death experience may pay off right now. Here's the cover one more time as she hooks the inside leg, and that's it. Ashley Jenkins, or going by Ash now, is your winner and is still your NXT Women's Champion.
That match might go down as one of the
What a
best
contest.
matches in
And look at that right there.
WWE
Early on,
history.
that pretty much decided how this match would go down. She would do nothing more but attack the neck and head area. As you can see right there, the first one, boom, caught her right on the forehead. Didn't put her away though. And you can see how close it was right here. Watch the hand right there, 2.5.
Any superstar, man,
and she
or
just
woman,
again continued to do nothing more but assault the skull with a few of those eat defeats.
Some great stuff.
And it just wouldn't be enough until that last near-death experience that came place right here. She just able to, boom! Nice transition to counter, make her run right into it, drag her away from the ropes, making sure no rope break will happen whatsoever. And then that's all she wrote, man. That was it. There's nothing more you need to know about it.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Champion, Ashley the Princess Jenkins.
Now, I don't know who's going to be able to take her down for that championship, but whoever they are, they need to be A1 on any one-on-one. Not just against Ashley, but anybody they face off against. Congratulations to Jenkins, and we're going to move on forward here, guys, because up next is going to be for the NXT Tag Team Championships. You got the Heavy Machinery taking on the Undisputed Era right here and right now.
We're going to settle it once and for all.
Wow. I'm trying to think about this one for a second because it's going to be a little tough to decide, but I solely believe that the true difference maker could possibly become in favor of Roderick Strong, whether he decides to intervene or not.
They love to have fun, but they're
a way to weaken her, perhaps. AI is stupid after all. Ross, I got my AD to a knife. Yola, what up, Blue?
Weight of 650 pounds, Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic.
Two men, they're a little different. They're a little unorthodox, but they're fun to watch, and they know how to get the job done.
All right, let's see how this goes. Kind of, the big fella had a little trouble getting in the ring, it looked like, but he's in there.
I'm a big fan of incredible.
I still wouldn't want to mess with him, even though I don't think he can walk right.
Top collegiate wrestlers
are his legs
in
hurt, or is that just how he walks? Oh man, it's about to get real.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
And their opponent, accompanied by Roderick Strong at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Now here's a couple of guys that you got to be careful for when you step in the ring with them. Because for one, they may not look like it, but trust me when I tell you, they are quick on their feet. They're very technical, and they got a very fun, unique move set compared to each other that work in their arsenal. And if they do capitalize at any moment of the match, you can kiss your chances of being champion goodbye.
Have maintained the same attitude
they
of doing
will not mess around. So whatever funny business Heavy Machinery likes to do as they're walking towards the ring, throw that away right now. It's time to get serious. Because these guys that you are witnessing enter the ring right now, they mean business. And it's time to get the introductions out the way. JoJo going to... Oh no, actually she already did. Excuse me. Let's go and get this started. I would went on to the first match. Alyssa did good, but Ash is too OP. Entertaining if they gave Jason Jordan this nice singles push when he came back. That's a possibility, but probably nothing too major like a title or anything.
Ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, what a body slam! But hey, like I said, man, very quick and athletic as well. Oh, that didn't last too long. So Bobby Fish and Tucker Knight are going to start things up. Now, I don't remember what the big fella's name is, but I'm going to just call him Big Fella because he is a pretty big guy and you wouldn't really want to mess with him or take him too lightly. And yeah, that's what we're going to go with. And I know for a fact what I'm talking about because I've seen multiple matches with that call. Let's see how this goes. And what a nice slam. Beautifully well done. Tucker just not going to let up whatsoever. Little left hand right to the temple. And Roderick Strong having a big word with Tucker. That didn't work out too well. He just stunned him against the ropes. Bobby tried to take advantage of that. And yeah, it didn't go too well for him. Roderick Strong will, from the looks of it early on, may be the real factor of whether or not the Undisputed Era walks out with the titles here tonight. As a matter of fact, Roderick Strong won't even need to leave that ring anytime soon because, well, he is going to be in action up next. He'll be fighting for the NXT North American Championship. Oh, here we go. Look at this double T move coming. Oh, my God! A butterfly DDT followed by an assisted German suplex, and that's what I'm talking about. Unique offense from the Undisputed Era. Here comes the tag, and Kyle O'Reilly may be going for a right. Oh, right into the rib. Maybe caught multiple ribs with that big knee.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight.
Assaulting the arms, the left arm to be exact. Keeping it going. Sorry, man, but gotta go. See you around YouTube. Blue, have a good one. Let's see what Kyle can do from now on. He's not looking too good. He's on the defensive side of things. And, oh, my God, look at the strength just being at display here. Looking for a tag. Not going to happen. Or maybe it will now. He's dumped it to his own side. Ooh, forearm right to the jawline. And what is this? Oh, submission left in armbar. Trapping the leg as well for extra leverage. He's not going to be able to get out of that too easily. He's got it locked in. Is he going to tap? No, he's not. He's going to get powerbombed right on his back.
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
And there it is. Nice splash. Are you going to do any special pay-per-views this year like Greatest Royal Rumble? This year, at the end of it, probably not. So, nope, I don't think any special pay-per-views like that, but probably for beginning of next year, yeah. As right now, probably not. The only thing I could probably line up would be Extreme Rules, a Takeover, a Money in the Bank, and I don't know anything after that. Maybe we can see what happens after that, but again, I don't really know. I gotta see how we progress through these streams. I'm guessing this would be the time my GFs come over here and give me their present. Look at that. Oh, neck breaker! Almost caught him with the chair too. Roderick Strong had dumped out inside the ring.
That's not the case though.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting.
And now Bobby's back in.
Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today.
Slam to the corner.
But at the risk of being a downer,
what are we gonna see here? This doesn't look too good. Oh, what a splash again! 300 plus pounds, and he's still not done. Doing the he's doing the warm. Are you serious? Oh, what an elbow! Right on the heart.
That might be the end of Fish tonight.
This could be it. Fish is in trouble. He's going for a ride. He better get out of there. Oh my God, he's not going to be able to.
There it is.
Was that like a world's strongest slam?
Like that very often.
Oh well, let's see how it goes. Let's go ahead and get started with this 1, 2, and a kick out. Kyle messed it up. Oh, 2K19. Yeah, I mean that's a possibility to do some special pay-per-views for 2K19. I mean, I plan to do like another classic and another King of the Ring before 2K20 comes out, but I'll be towards the end. And you know, I mean, it was very successful. It was successful enough where I was like, I want to do another one. Cover 2, no, only one actually. My mistake. Kyle O'Reilly's nowhere to be found at the moment. Don't know where he could be, but Roderick Strong is keeping a close eye on the contest right now, making sure that the match doesn't get away from him.
Can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, multiple elbows right to the gut. Dumps him to the corner, but I don't see his tag partner's not there, so he's not going to be able to get a tag or anything. Looks like he won't care about that too much. Going after that left knee, and he's still going after it. Oh my God, wasting no time. And Kyle should be getting back to his corner. Look at that, just continuing the assaults. Right on the left knee, just not letting up. He's going to keep going till he can't go no more. My God. And oh, he got reversed on. Tucker might be getting back in the match pretty soon. There's the tag. Let's see how it goes. Sets him up. What could this be? Oh, he got sandwiched. Yeah, he's done. Oh my God, are you serious? Wow. What a variation. Two new champs, not going to happen just yet.
Witnessing here. Unreal.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Dumps him on the outside. That actually suits the Undisputed Era because they will... Oh, never mind. He's going to bring him back in the ring. Realize that could be a big error on their behalf if they put this match on the outside. Going to go ahead and wrench the neck now for a little bit. Try to twist it off like a bottle cap. Very unhealthy. Your neck's not supposed to twist that way at all. It's only to a certain degree, yeah, but anything else is... You're going to feel that in the morning. Oh, and he missed the splash! Fish, able to turn it around just a little bit, just enough to get Kyle in the matchup, perhaps. Oh, but he doesn't. He's looking for an alley-oop! And a stiff kick right to the chest. Bobby desperately needs to get a tag going here, and he does. Here comes Kyle now. Uh-oh. Looks like he's going for a potential win here. Submission locked in. Getting the shoulders to try and dislocate him, it looks like. Will we see a submission victory? No, we won't.
Nicely done as he gets out of
and nobody home there. Miscalculation from Tucker. That could be proven fatal. Kyle gets him up. Brainbuster! That should do it. He's got to pin him. Hurry, go, go, go. Oh, my God. What are you doing, Kyle? He probably had the match won right there. A big man like that, would you make him land on his neck? All that body weight? That could hurt him. That could probably dislocate a couple of... hold on, wait a second. Is this submission? Yes, he's got another submission locked in. Will we see a tap out? Will Tucker be able to hang on in there? Oh, he's struggling, and he's tapping out. This match is over. The Undisputed Era are your new NXT Tag Team Champions.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And Kyle O'Reilly makes a big
look at some of the actions in that match. Wow.
Oh my God.
Hope everybody at home
look at the highlights because that's all you can really get out of this. The big moves after repeated big moves, and nobody would go down at all. And when Kyle O'Reilly got that submission locked in, I didn't think it was over. I thought perhaps we'd see a tag breakup or maybe he overpowered his opponent, but nah, he went to sleep. Pretty quickly, even after he tapped out, he went to sleep. There was no way he was getting back up from that. He lost too much oxygen flow to his brain. Look at that. That should have probably ended right there. Look at that. Boom. You got the little sandwich, and then you got a guy that's around 300 pounds landing right on him. How he got out of that is beyond me. He just kicked out and saved himself, and then look at this right here at the beginning of the end, that brainbuster. And Kyle O'Reilly said that may or may not put him away just to make sure. Let's go ahead and hit him with this.
And the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Well, it's good to see that these guys are all dancing around and having a jolly good time.
Of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Oh, he got it. Is he? Are they mocking the? They're mocking the New Day, aren't they? Wow. What a way to make fun of one of the best tag teams at the moment. But that's what they want to do, I guess. Let's go on to the semi-main event, and let's see if Roderick Strong can go ahead and get himself a title as well. Julius Caesar and Roderick Strong up next. The Undisputed Era don't have to go anywhere. They can just chill exactly where they're at. Good luck to all, and let's see who the better man is. Let's get started, shall we? We're about half an hour in, and we're already into our semi-main event. That's a very quick NXT.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 250 pounds, Julie S. Caesar.
This is Caesar's opportunity to prove he could win a title here on NXT. Will he be? I mean, this guy's big, so he's going to have a very unique time with Roderick Strong. But again, Roderick has the numbers game advantage in his favor. You got to wonder, will they intervene? Because we know Roderick intervened. So only logically speaking, perhaps Kyle or Bobby will do just as well. How do you guys think Julius is going to do? Because I am not too sure. Is this Caesar's debut? I guess you could say that, huh? This is his debut. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, guys. There it is, the NXT North American Championship up for grabs. Let's see who's able to put this one away. Who's going to walk out with the title? No introductions required. Julius, Roderick are ready to go. Let's go ahead and get that bell rung. And immediately they're going to tie it up for a second.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
And now he's going to take him down a little bit. Nice technical abilities to display early on. That was great. I just realized I made a slight mistake on Ross's signature. Can you change the knee strike signature to Spear 15? Sure, just message me and then I can definitely do that for you. And now these guys, they're just exchanging very good technical wrestling chain action happening right now. I like it. Back and forth, and yeah, you can see back and forth going on. Julius and Roderick, then Julius and Roderick, and then Roderick ends it off with the high notes. And he's going to try to work on him a little bit. Oh! Powerful Irish whip back first into the corner turnbuckles. Top right area on your screen, you saw what happened. It was, even that protective padding, that vest that he's wearing, it doesn't really help out too much. But I guess it eases the pain a little bit.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
And Roderick continuing the assault so far, making sure that this match will continue to stay in his favor as long as possible. There's a quick cover lateral press. Gets one. That's all he'll. That's all he gets. That's it. Julius not going to go down that easily.
In this match, which I think favors the champion, especially
and so far, it ain't even doing that well. When will the Awesome Ones have a match on SmackDown for the first time? They might have a match on SmackDown on either Monday or Tuesday, but they will be competing tomorrow, though, as they have their, I guess, official debut as SmackDown Live Superstars.
Look at the
might have you know.
We've seen champions head into matches.
Another lateral press, and that's all he gets, one. So Roderick, I admire what you're doing so far. It's pretty good, but can we be real for a second? Like, you gotta, like, I know you don't really know too much about Julius. You don't know his limits and everything, but you gotta pay him a little bit more respect than that. Let's see how this goes. Got him up. Ooh.
Speaking of
nice. Okay, Julius, I'll give you credit where it's due.
What
is this?
Would have to be the
head scissors, multiple, or just one elbow.
Right his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988.
Did I see SmackDown yesterday? I did not, unfortunately, Demon, because I do not watch. I haven't watched WWE in a while. I've seen the highlights, but I didn't see SmackDown's highlights yesterday. But I'll probably watch them today. I know that the big news there was Mustafa Ali and Daniel Bryan 1-on-1, but that was about it. Nothing really eye-capturing
Uppercut.
on CTV or anything like that. And Julius says he's about to break Roderick Strong in half. And we're about to probably see why. Here we go. Look at the... You know, I've seen Julius use a lot of suplexes so far, so I wonder if that's what his style of wrestling is.
This is
like a suplex machine? A suplex master?
One,
One, that's all he gets.
He won't allow this match to end. He's too determined.
That's pretty cool. Up on his feet, and let's see how this... Oh, he dumps him down. Hey, what a nice counter takedown from Strong. And Julius says, yeah, that was cool, but that's about it. And there's another suplex. He's been, you know, I've kind of lost track of all the suplexes he's done. And Roderick getting assist from Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my God, what a backbreaker. Looked like he caught him right off his shoulder blade. Here's the cover, and that's all he gets is a 1 count.
No chance.
And Roderick Strong will definitely get the benefits of this matchup here. Rake in the eyes. Referee doesn't see it. He needs to get a hold of that because that is illegal. That is not allowed. There's an elbow right to the gut. And a belly-to-belly suplex now.
He's looking a little weary here.
Roderick looks like he's having trouble getting up to his feet. He's using the ropes. Julius just like, yeah, go ahead, take your time. I'll be right here for you.
Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by
And he's
much.
just standing there. Gonna Irish whip and rebound off the rope. Big boot caught him right on the chest.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Caesar looking to win it all right here, trying to get him up onto his feet. What's he gonna do? We'll see in just a moment. Oh, no, Roderick says, not today, pal. Not gonna happen on my watch. Give me 1 more second to do something. Up he goes. Oh, right on the ropes. The whiplash from the neck is going to be a crucial turning point in this contest. Caesar with a couple of comeback clotheslines. Top it off, a leaping one.
Call me crazy, but this might be
Back
one of
to
those
his
rare
feet.
instances.
He looks for it once again.
One more, another suplex.
Wow.
And now Kyle O'Reilly having an argument with the referee, it seems like.
Able to avoid damage.
Caesar decides to get out the ring. That's a smart move. Riley's still having an argument with the ref, and Roger gonna go on the outside. And is this needs to go back inside the ring. Caesar needs to know that. Can the title be won by a count? No, I don't think it can. Even if it's vacated, it'll just remain vacated. I think Caesar realized that he's going to try to get him back in the ring now. Or he could just dump his head right off the apron. That's definitely an option as well. You got to watch out for a big count of 5. Getting very close to a count out. Caesar says, I'm going to get this one back in there.
He's upset about something, guys.
And what do we see here? Kyle O'Reilly having who's he trying to talk to?
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. And there's a Tazplex for the win. We have a new oh my God, look at this. Kyle O'Reilly having another argument with the referee, and Caesar cannot believe it, but he's going to keep on working on Strong. And Roderick says, not today. What a despicable act from the Undisputed Era to continue this low, I don't even know what to call it, it's just low, man. Jumping a chair in the ring now? Really? The referee's right there. What is that going to do for you? Oh, Roderick Strong fights back. And he catches him for a Falcon Arrow.
But I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing.
And you can see he's grabbing his abdominal region, so you know he's hurt. He's definitely hurt. Got a headlock in, and referee, I don't know if you're blind, but you should try to get that chair out the ring so this could be a more fair. This is already out of hand. This is already in the favor of Roderick from the assists of Kyle O'Reilly, so you should just already get rid of the chair so that cannot possibly become a factor in this matchup. And now Roderick Strong using the ropes as leverage. The referee doesn't see it. Going to continue the count, and that's only 2.
And he almost had him. I am in shock.
There's a stiff kick. Caesar gets him up, and there's a slam right on the back.
He caught him slipping.
Trying to get up to his feet, and there you go. Referee going to get rid of that chair now. Get that out of here. Caesar looking to make him pay. You can count to 10 if you want to, but I lost count a long time ago.
What do we got here?
He's looking for it one more time. Is it going to go another Tazplex?
What? He's fighting back here.
Oh, he is, but he couldn't get it. Roderick able to get out of that.
One of the best in the business.
Oh, and he backhand him. Followed by a knife edge chop. What is he going to do with him here? Again, he's going to try to dump his head right off that top turnbuckle. Top right on your screen, you can see it's going down. Oh, man. He's not letting up.
The longer this fight goes on,
not going to happen
the more
yet.
wear and tear on each competitor. Who is
And a
going to
back
have enough
suplex.
to pick up the win?
And Caesar just displaying pure strength alone. Dragging him away from the rope so he can go for a clean cover. He will. Hooks that leg, and will it be enough? It
Who
won't.
is keeping this competitor going? What a stomp. Good grief.
Up onto his feet he goes. There's an overhand. There's another right, followed by another. And Roderick gets out of it. Roderick looking for the win, but Caesar says not today. Demon King, do you have a match? Actually, no, you're going to have a... Give me your hashtags for your new guy, by the way, because I didn't get that from you, by the way. Yeah, Caesar's like, okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do now. One more time, maybe, let's see, this is maybe a fourth attempt at that Tazplex.
Looking at it here.
And he gets it a second time. He's got to cover him right now. He does.
Echoed throughout this entire arena.
1, 2, and he's done it. Caesar's a champion.
Unreal performance.
And he cannot believe it.
No doubt it was a good
Kyle
one.
O'Reilly
Here's another
cannot believe it. What had just happened right before our very eyes.
All night long. One of the great
But I
WWE
can.
matches
I don't know what he
I've
was
ever
trying to
been able
do,
watch.
though. It seems that
I don't like to throw
he was
around
probably
a lot
trying to
of
take him
praise,
out the
but my
ring,
eyes
take the
tell me
referee
that
out the
might have
ring.
been
Good
one
thing
of
he
the
didn't,
great
because that
matches
could have
in
been a
recent
hefty
WWE
fine
history.
on his behalf. And Caesar wins his first championship on NXT.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Julie S. Caesar.
And the first
All I
match
know
of
is
the
if
night
you're the
comes to
Undisputed
an
Era,
end
you're
in
probably pissed off
thrilling
quite a bit
fashion.
because, for
And you
one,
just know the rest
Adam
of the
Cole
card is watching in the
doesn't
back
go to Extreme
wondering
Rules.
how in the
Roderick
world they're gonna
Strong
follow
doesn't
that.
win the North American title.
Still to come here
And
tonight, folks.
yeah, that's just not a good way to end it. You're only 1 for 3 tonight. That can't be good. But nonetheless, it ain't about them no more. It's about that guy right there, the new NXT North American Champion, Julius Caesar. Congratulations on your first title win. And we'll see how you do going down the road. Hopefully it's a good title reign. But up next, guys, it's time for your main event of this episode's NXT episode 67. Andrade Cien Almas taking on Lee J. Mackey for the NXT Championship. The last 3 titles you've seen being defended were all owned by Lucas. And of course, for him leaving the company, he had no choice but to vacate all 3 titles. It has been a long road for everybody who's competed for those opportunities. Excuse me, not the tag team, but there's one more still being up for grabs, and that's when Cody Wolf takes on somebody for that later on down the road. But, Lee J. Mackey has been looking to become NXT champion for a very long time.
Saxton, what do you know about being
And there was only one guy in his way throughout the whole time, and that was Lucas. And this matchup, Andrade Cien Almas will not be bringing out his manager for whatever reason that may be.
Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of words I can use to describe this guy, but he's very athletic, he's very agile, he's very good. I don't like him, but he's pretty good. I'll admit that. He's good enough to hang. He can hang with anybody. As far as Lee J goes, I'm pulling for him because of everything that's gone down in his career.
WWE, much of that success can be attributed
clawed,
to his
man,
business
tooth and
manager,
nail.
Zelina
to be the very best on NXT. And if he wants to do that, he's got to win this match tonight. He just has to. If Lee J cannot beat Almas for the title, then I just believe he's cursed and may never win the NXT Championship. There's one thing for a couple of people to be in your way for that kind of goal, but just to lose to anybody for that specific gold championship, then you might be cursed. Hopefully that's not the case, and we'll see how that goes here tonight in this blockbuster type of main event.
And his opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 186 pounds, Lee J. Mackey.
Lee J. Mackey, very confident in his abilities, very confident in his skill set, and I can tell you, this is going to be his third opportunity for the NXT Championship. The first two were both against Lucas. The first time, he had came the closest to becoming the person to finally dethrone Lucas of the title, but of course, he just fell short. The last time he fought him, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't even close. And tonight, Andrade is a guy he's never faced off against before, but likewise for Andrade. This could be a unique matchup that could possibly end up becoming a 5-star matchup. Plus it's for the NXT Championship, so you know that everything that's on the line here tonight is extra special for both of these individuals. Now this could be a huge turning point in both of their careers, especially Lee J if he's not able to walk away with a win here tonight. Andrade, this could skyrocket him to new levels of professional wrestling. As you can see right there, that NXT Championship on the line, vacated not too long ago, just after WrestleMania. Let's see how it goes. Andrade gonna go ahead and start it off very aggressive with a drop kick. Oh, but Lee J answers back with the flatliner. Goes for a quick pin. Doesn't happen though. Too close to the ropes. And now Lee J realizes he's gonna have to play Andrade's type of style. Quick, fast-paced, technical wrestling abilities. And you just gotta go high fly maybe once in a while as well. But trust me, Lee J can match him on any of those standards Andrade tries to throw at him. The only thing Lee J was unable to compare against was strength, and that was just about it. Anything else, he can hang with you. And if he's having his best night, you should pack a lunch. You're gonna be around for a while.
Which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship.
What does Mackey have
match
to do now? Oh, hold on, wait a second. No, he's gonna stop right there. There's a stiff kick running up the back of her. Again, working on also. Oh, look at that moonsault off the springboard. The height elevation that he got from that.
He's starting to stagger.
And he's continuing the assault, not slowing down whatsoever. Multiple right hands right to the temple. Not slowing down whatsoever. Lee J laying waste to him, putting out all his pent-up aggression on Almas. And he's still going at it. Look at him. He's not letting go of that arm. He's going to hang on for dear life until he feels like he's done enough damage to those tendons. And oh my God, those pressure points just as well. Lee J letting everybody know that this is his moment. He's been waiting for this moment his whole life. And he's just one win away. But it's going to be a whole lot easier said than done. Or maybe it's not if he keeps fighting like that. Oh, and Almas with the Hurricane Rana. Stiff kick as well, right on the chest. Arm drag. Keeps it going. Bashes him against the corner. What's he going to do here? Knocks him down to one knee. Lee J with the pile driver. Canadian Destroyer for the win. Do we have a new champion? Only one. How do you only kick out at one? Are you serious? Oh my God, that is something that you gotta, that might mess with him a little bit psychologically, because I've seen Lee J win matches with that Canadian Destroyer. I've seen him get near falls like no tomorrow, but for Andrade Cien Almas to kick out at 1, unbelievable.
Can't afford to make any mistakes.
What's up, Stannis? It has been a long time. How you doing? Andrade stiff kick, sits him down. And Meteor right to the corner. That could be a big difference maker. Lee J's in trouble if he can't get out of this. Andrade Cien Almas looking for it here. He's looking for that hammerlock DDT. Will he connect? He does. Plants him head first. That could do it. We have a new champion, guys. Andrade's going to do it. No, he's not. Timeout. 30-second timeout on the field, please. Lee J with the near fall just barely got the shoulder up. And there's a forearm. What's he trying to do here? Nothing too major. Here comes Lee J. He's got him up. Kneecap brainbuster right off the knee. He's got to go for the cover now. But he's not. Getting him up onto his feet. We can see a comeback attempt. We do a couple of clotheslines. And he catches him. Kicks him down. One leg to one leg. And Lee J is looking to flip. Come on, Lee J. He's halfway across the ring. Do you really think you're going to get him? We're about to find out. There it comes. 630. Oh, he's covering. Hurry, go, Lee J. This is your moment. This is the ultimate opportunity you're waiting for. New champion on NXT. Oh, not just yet. Andrade able to kick out at the last possible second. And if Lee J pulls this off, we're going to have a new title holder for shot. If not, then I don't know. I'm going to stop talking forever. He's got him up. And he's got him down. What a maneuver. Quick cover. Hurry up, referee. Count it. Shoulders down. He's done it. Lee J Mackey is your new NXT champion.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better.
What a hellacious matchup between the two, back and forth, fast paced. You couldn't ask for anything more. Near fall after near fall, and it finally took that unique powerbomb backbreaker into the knees. I don't even know what you want to call it, powerbomb, lung blower, whatever. But finally, Lee J has fulfilled his destiny, and he is on top of the mountain here on NXT. He is your champion.
This entire match
Look at this one more time. That was very close to 630.
Anything else?
I doubt we're going to see the ending, but look how close it was right there off that 630. Boom. As close as you possibly could get.
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion, Lee J Mackey.
Big win here.
And Lee J Mackey
the performance
has fulfilled what he's been looking for. He is NXT champion. He's on top of the mountain. He has nearly done it all.
Championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen.
And congratulations, Lee J is NXT. Congratulations, LJM, on your first NXT championship victory. Unbelievable showing. Great match, and we'll leave it at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining by. We have one more show to go before we end off with today. Remember, tomorrow will be Extreme Rules. Well, I'll probably say it one more time in the next stream, but anyways, we got one more show to do, and then that's about it. So if you want to stay tuned for that, go ahead. ROH will be coming up very soon, and we'll see you on the next one. But until the next one, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.